Hello and welcome back to the 100 Pop-Up Pod. We've got Beth Mooney and Kim Garth with us. How are we?
Excellent.
Very good, thank you,
Yeah. Good vibes, by the way. Like, you haven't seen what we've been talking about before, but the vibes are up. I'm feeling like we're going to have a solid episode.
The vibes are up in Nottingham, or
in this little section here. They're no longer up anymore because it was only me feeling like they were up.
Nah, vibes are up.
Okay.
At the top of every episode, we start with a bat or ball question. So the two of you will go head to head in a rock, paper, scissors, shoot. In the previous episode, the question was asked by Matt Henry. So you guys go head to head in a rock, paper, scissors, shoot, please.
Sure.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Nice. We'll roll the tape for the question.
What is the weirdest or oddest thing you've seen in a kit bag or dressing room?
I reckon.
Soph Molyneux with the stump over her head at Lord's.
Yeah, that wasn't unusual. That was
pretty
just
Soph.
elite.
Yeah.
Even though I won, I'll take this away. A couple of years ago, we played a domestic game in Australia, Victoria versus, I actually don't know. Anyway, thunderstorm came, like absolute heavens opened. And we were all like, right, the game's done. The girl, like, we had to put the covers on as well, Bit Village. Anyway, we got absolutely drenched. And we walked back into the rooms and the girls had like blow drying. It was like Tess Flintoff and Nicole Fulton were like blow drying each other's hair. While Nicole Scherzinger Wet was playing, and it was just the most bizarre thing because we ended up going back out in the field and it was like a hair
What?
salon.
Oh,
yeah.
what?
Yeah, it was pretty funny.
That was
Anyway,
quite good.
yeah, probably had to
Good
be there,
answer.
but it was a bit rogue.
That was class. The song choice as well. Whoever played that,
Jersey,
unreal.
yeah, that gets a good go in our change rooms back home.
I don't think there's much that can be shared publicly.
Yeah, I had a feeling that
Yeah.
Matt and Mitch were very excited asking that question. I had a feeling it would be difficult to answer.
Yeah.
That is the first time, by the way, the bat and ball questions have been switched. The winner didn't even matter, actually, because you took the
Wow.
question on.
There you go.
Because most of mine aren't PG, probably.
Yeah, fair enough.
Fair.
Fair
There's a
enough.
bit that goes on in the change room at times.
yeah, it's a rogue change room. It's good fun.
when you win a lot.
Love that.
Oh goodness.
We are going to get you to spill the tea from this current 100 dressing room, but most of the questions on here are fairly PG depending on what direction you want to take them in. Let's start with who's playing the music in the dressing room. There was some bangers playing a second ago.
I don't actually know who's. We do have a kick-ass speaker, to be honest.
Oh, I have no idea.
But I don't know who's playing the music. Sorry, I feel like Bess Heath would be a smoky for that.
Georgia Elwes, sorry. Very glary. I'm going to be a flog and put my sunnies on now too. Georgia Elwes, I feel like, is a good all-rounder.
Yeah.
Cricket on
Yeah.
and off field, so I wouldn't be surprised if she was behind the tunes either.
Do you not get to choose a song? Like at the start of the tournament, you don't get to put a song in where you go, I'd love this at some point during the tournament.
I feel like they're good at covering all bases when we come to different teams,
Yeah.
aren't they? I'm not that fussy. Because I don't like contributing to the music because my music tastes very different. So.
This is a bit old.
Oh, really? Give us a song that you might be listening to.
Oh, I don't know. I just listen to acousticy stuff, which is not the vibe for getting people up
The
for
vibe
training
is
and gym.
JB.
Yeah,
Where JB gets a good run.
yeah.
And I am number one fangirl of Justin
Same.
Bieber.
Watched him when he
And
was
Chris
18.
Brown.
And Chris Brown.
You like a bit of Chris
Yeah. I love Chris Brown. Anything
Nice.
R&B, sing-along,
Yeah.
anything that shows off the vocal cords.
Let's hear.
No,
what's
I'm
your
not
nu-
gonna sing.
I'll
I'm
join
not.
you. What's your number one JB song?
I instantly regretted saying that. No,
I was
I'm not
waiting for you
singing.
to say it.
I need to be in the car with, behind closed doors before I really let go.
What's your
That's
number?
not true. I've heard you singing in the shower, walking down the hallway in some different hotels.
I remember that was last time. We were playing from Manchester.
Yeah.
And I was going through a real Justin Timberlake phase and I was just belting it out. And Moon texted me, it was like, is that you in the shower? Outside the hotel room. I was like, okay, should probably keep that down next time. That is so funny.
Oh, it's good stuff.
Justin Timberlake is also very good. There's a lot of bangers. But anyway.
What is your number one JB song?
Oh, really hard. Really, really difficult. I like the old school stuff. Somebody to Love, Down to Earth, all that stuff. New album's pretty good. Speed Demon, some really good lines in that.
Good lines.
Yeah. And yeah, I could go on, but I've given you 3 good ones.
Somebody to Love. What you said earlier, I didn't think you meant when he was 12. But fair enough.
Yep,
Hey,
yep.
it was a banger. It was
is a
actually a banger. So desperate for you to sing JB. I would have actually joined you. Like, I watched him when he was 17 and I was 20.
Nobody wants to hear
It was
that. Nobody wants to hear that. Except Moons in the corridor.
It's been heard before.
weird. Good? Good vocals or?
No, terrible.
No?
Very good.
No, I promise you, I am like really not.
When
but
you
it
and
doesn't
Bolly get
stop me
going, it's
from-
funny.
Oh my God. I cannot, stand beside Georgia Voll or Phoebe Litchfield in the national anthem. because Volley thinks, and to be fair, she has a really good voice.
She does.
She tries to out-sing the anthem every time. Like, she gives it her absolute best and, like, hits all the high notes. And, like, I am literally standing beside her and, like, my shoulders are like this because I'm laughing so much. And I always get
Trying to
really
sing.
self-conscious because I think people think I'm being disrespectful. But I literally am, like, biting my cheek. I'm like, stop laughing. Pull yourself together. Stop laughing. So I've got, like, Volley, like, who's actually can sing really good, but she just, like, owns it, tries to nail it. And then I've got, like, Wolf on the other side of me, Georgia Voll, who's like tone deaf.
Yeah.
He's like
And then I'm at one end.
monotone the whole way through, and I've got like in both ears. And if you see me laughing, I'm not being disrespectful. I genuinely just can't hold it together.
And I'm at the end where we're all a bit tone deaf.
Yeah, so it's very funny.
We need that footage. While
Yeah.
you're talking about
Yes.
with the footage, I think it
Insert
makes
footage
so
here.
much sense.
Yes,
Who's been the busiest player in the players' WhatsApp group?
doesn't kick off very much, does it?
No, the Rockets players WhatsApp group. Well, there's a
Social
self-appointed social committee, but they haven't been very active.
No, it's been Dunks and is it Gads are in the social committee?
Yeah, but
they-
we've been busy. We've been traveling.
The last social event was they gave us not even a day's notice. On the day, it was like, by the way, we've got a social
Yeah.
tonight. So they try hard, but their organisation skills a bit lacking.
They've given us a week's
They have,
notice for the next
to be
one.
fair, the next one
They
is,
just don't have a venue.
Yeah. That's
Anyone
okay.
got any good venues in Nottingham, on a Monday night? That'd be
Hit
great.
us up, please. Free bars welcome.
DM us.
DM Moons.
Not me, because I'm not in the social committee.
Okay, DM Sophia Dunkley.
This is no longer the 100 Pop-Up Pod. It's your podcast. Who's got the messiest kit bag in the dressing room? Or someone who just pulls out loads of stuff from the kit
I'm
bag?
gonna go Emma Jones.
Oh yeah, she's got a bit
Crazy.
everywhere.
I
Yeah,
was looking
she's
the other
near
day.
me in the change room actually. Yeah.
In Manchester, I was looking across the room and I'm like, how it's everywhere.
Yes, I was next to
Yeah.
her in Manchester.
It
Yeah.
like
it
actually.
explodes.
Oh,
I thought I
don't
was
know-
pretty bad because
I
I
don't
got
know how she
keeping
does
stuff,
it. Yeah,
batting stuff. But
nah.
yeah,
I haven't
probably-
actually looked around, but that has really stood out to me a
Yeah,
couple times. So she takes the cake.
yeah.
What's coming out of the bag?
Everything. She has these yellow Crocs that she's probably in now if you can see her. Anyway, find a video of her. She'll be in the Crocs. They seem to be everywhere. Everywhere
Yeah.
we go, they're just like in front of
Yeah,
us
yeah.
or on her feet. That everything like clothes. There's no structure, organization to the bag. It's just like she just chucks everything in there. I kind of respect it. I'm just a bit. It's not me.
The change rooms aren't huge in places either.
No, when you're in the away change room, obviously double headers, you get some pretty small ones, but
Yeah,
that's okay.
it's all right. She's doing her thing.
She's doing a thing.
Now she knows.
Now she
Now she
knows.
knows.
Yeah, probably
Sorry,
should
Jonesy.
warn her.
Yeah.
I'm going to assume you guys love coffee. Who makes the best and worst coffee?
So on tour for Australia, we have very lucky that we travel with a really good coffee machine.
Thanks, Lamazocco.
Thanks. Yeah. I get other people to make me a coffee because I can't. I haven't figured it out. Coffee. Yeah, it's more of a social thing for me. I like drinking, not making. Best, I would say, Volley, Wolf, or Kingy. You reckon?
Yeah, top three.
Top three.
Yeah, they're all on the podium for sure.
Yeah. Worst, probably me because I don't even
Don't
try.
know. I don't know. I reckon I can make a good coffee. My latte art's not
Yeah.
exceptional.
Lacking.
But you can't really stuff it up on that machine.
Oh, you can.
Okay.
I've done it.
I don't think anyone in the Australian team makes it bad.
Yeah, I don't know. Top three is very much set in stone.
Yeah.
It was a strong cohort at the bottom though, by the sound of it.
Nah, not. They're all pretty. Everyone's pretty good.
Just solid.
We've got a very good luxury of having a coffee machine on tour. So
Love that.
yeah, might have to request one for next year for the Rockets. Thanks, Mick.
This is just a pod just full of requests.
Yeah,
Finds
basically.
a place on Monday, goes a good coffee machine.
Yes.
What's next? Let's discuss the 100 and also stuff that's been happening recently. Winning the World Cup, straight into the 100. How are you finding summer up north, and has the World Cup sunk in yet?
Does this count as the North?
Yeah,
Midlands.
yeah. It's more north than London, and anyone in London's going to tell
So
you this is the north.
anything north of London's North.
North.
Yeah.
Okay.
Summer here has been like the weather has been unreal.
Yeah, we haven't had too many washouts,
No,
have we?
Not. We haven't had one
Yeah.
washout in the World Cup. one washout here.
Early in the warm-up games, it was a bit dicey. The weather was a bit rainy and windy.
We did arrive
So-
here on May 26th, so
Yeah, we've
that's
been here for
basically
years.
like winter. But the weather has been great. Nottingham, Yep. You know what? The crowd shows up every time.
They
really
do.
Good crowds. Really
And they
good
get into the
atmosphere.
game. They cheer for
They really
every
do.
like dot ball at the
Yeah,
end.
and then it's not great when you bowl because when you hit for a boundary, it's like you can actually hear the audible gasps.
Yeah.
Like, oh. Should we move on to the World Cup? Let's talk about that. That was amazing. I'll take this one. Sorry, Moons. Moons, how many World Cups have you won? 7? 6?
No, 6.
6. Okay. I was very
So
lucky.
casual. So six.
Casual 6. I was very lucky to be part of the 2023 World Cup squad, but I didn't play a game, which so fine. 15 players for a reason in a squad. But when you don't play a game, you don't really feel as much part of it as obviously when you play. So all I was thinking was this team has won so much. I really just want to be out there for a World Cup win. Like I really just want to play. Say I played in a World Cup final and to win it would be even better. And then obviously we fell short in 2024 and 2025. And so I was like really tearing my hair out. I was so nervous in the days leading up to the final. Anyway, we won. So it has been absolutely amazing. I don't think it's sunk in for me. It's probably sunk in for the guys that have won 5, 6, 7 World Cups. But yeah, to be able to be out there and just say I've played in a World Cup final at Lord's is very special. I think all the girls will say that as well. Beating England at Lord's, very, very cool.
I think it's also hard to, because you move on pretty quick, right? Like we all went our separate ways and people went on holiday and came back straight into the 100. So it's a bit of a shame, but we didn't get to go home and kind of celebrate with people that weren't there or, the Australian fans and things like that. So I think it'll probably sink in when we go home and we do a bit more media about the season that's coming up. But like Kimmy said, it was Lord's. It's never going to happen again in my career, a World Cup final there, but to win was pretty amazing and the crowd was unreal.
It was so cool.
Same when we played India there, just to remember the atmosphere's amazing. And there was a lot of work that went into that World Cup, so you almost forget how exhausted you are at the end of it. Like you need almost 100%. Some time to decompress, and you don't really get a chance to sit in it because you're just so exhausted by the end. But no, it was amazing.
We've had quite a few of the Aussies on the pop-up so far, and they mentioned, do you know what's coming? No?
My 30th? No.
It was a birthday in Dublin. So I would love a little more insight. Is there anything you can actually share with us? What happened?
Oh, it really wasn't much. I was trying to keep it low-key, but my efforts to keep it low-key, well, my mum invited the whole of Dublin, so I thought it was going to be low-key. It turns out there was probably a few more people there than I thought. But no, it was really cool. It was amazing. It worked out really well that obviously we finished up in London, and then a couple of the girls made the trip across to Dublin to, have, my birthday was in April, but celebrated with obviously my Irish friends and family, and then as I said, a couple of the girls made the trip across, which was amazing. We had it down the cricket club, so that was really special for me personally. Having a bit of like the best of both worlds. Some of the Oz crew, and then partner James, and also my Irish friends and family. So we had a great night. We had a good night the night before. We went out and showed the girls Dublin and listened to some live music. Surf Molyneux on the dance floor was incredible as always. And then my 30th the next night, which was amazing. So that was really special for me. It was really cool.
Class. Yeah, we've been desperate for some stories. We keep hearing about it. Wherever we go, we keep hearing about
There's
this
not
party
much
in Dublin.
stories to be had, to be fair. It's just that it was good fun. A couple of drinks and it was really cool. But I think the girls got around Europe between everyone that stayed over. I think they've reached every corner of Europe, which sounds pretty cool as well. I know Moon's had some good travels as well.
Yeah, I spent a bit of time in Switzerland and Italy and a little bit of time in Paris. So I had a great time. It's nice to have a break.
There's also a lot of Aussies in the 100. What is it about the 100 that you guys love so much?
I kind of love that you're just playing. There's not too much training that goes on. I mean, you get a bit tired of training when you get to the experienced level that Kimmy and I are of the age demographic. But
put me in your boat. Nah, kidding.
You're over 30 now.
No, very fair.
Yeah. So I kind of like that you just keep playing and you can get some momentum. Like the Rockets have got this year, where we've been on a bit of a roll, which has been really nice. So, I think it's run really well. Playing before the men helps.
Doubleheaders
Good,
is cool,
good crowds. There's always good crowds. And the standard seems to get better every year. So it's a lot of fun.
It is.
Top, and then very quickly, we've got a couple of fan questions. Phoebe's question is away from cricket. What is
Phoebe Litchfield or Phoebe? Oh.
I want to say this is just another Phoebe, but it could very easily be Phoebe. Phoebe Litchfield probably has been in the IHG questions. Where is your favourite beach and what's your ideal beach day?
Oh, that's a tough question.
Two people that don't love the sun.
Yeah, I
Right,
mean, I'd
sitting
love
right
the
here.
beach. Or the beach I spend Christmas at, called South Golden Beach. Pretty amazing part of the world, very quiet. Some very good friends of mine who are basically family own a beach house there. So pretty lucky to be able to walk out the front door and
Love that.
and go to the beach every day at Christmas, which is fun. So
Little flex.
that's my ideal day, is just down there. No one knows who I am, and I can wander the streets and take my dog to the beach there, which is fun.
Tough life being so famous, isn't it?
Yeah, it's so tough.
I don't love the beach. I seek shade more than sun worship. But yeah, I mean, Melbourne's probably not known for its beaches, but when I go home back to Dublin, they're not really beaches. They're more like walkways beside the water. But there's some nice spots down. If anyone knows Dublin well, Vico Baths, or the 40-foot down in Dublin is, I would call it like a spot by the water more so than a beach. But it is beautiful, and probably obviously a bit biased being where I grew up. But I'll say that one.
Final question, a very quick answer if possible. If Grace has asked, if you could play a different professional sport, what would you pick?
Great question. Soccer. I'm
You'd pick
going
soccer?
football, sorry. So used to saying soccer,
Yeah.
now living
Soccer.
in Australia. Football, yeah, I grew up supporting Arsenal, still support Arsenal. Great win for us this year. I would say football. As I said, played it growing up, and we play one touch for Australia in the warm-up, which we've got better at.
The oldies are good.
Yeah,
Got a good
Moons is
list.
actually very good. But yeah, football for me.
I think AFL. I think AFL is a really cool sport to watch and play, so maybe AFL.
Lovely. And as I mentioned at the top, one of you will get to ask the question for the next episode. The problem is, you kind of overrided this whole episode. You just decided what you wanted to do.
I think you can take that one. I took the last
Yeah,
one.
so you got a question for the next person on the
God, I'm
pod.
not that-
If you could have one shot from any other batter in the 100, male or female, what shot would it be? And obviously from who? And similar bowling-wise, if you could steal a ball from any other bowler, who and why? Bit of a boring cricket question, but all right, that's a wrap.
All right.
Thank you, guys. Nice one. Thank you.